Good morning, everyone. I'm so glad you're here at home with Kim. I know I haven't posted a video in a while, and I will explain. So grab yourself your favorite drink, your favorite morning drink, and your favorite cup or mug, and let's spend a little time together. Okay, so what's been going on? As you can see, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kim. My channel is Home with Kim. Please consider subscribing if you like this video. I will be posting a lot more going forward. You can go back and see what I've posted in the past, in the last, 5-6 months maybe it's been since I got the channel going. But if you know me, if you know my channel, you see that the background here is a little different. So that is because I am in Philly at my son Brandon's home. My son, he's my middle child. He's 27, gonna be 28 in October. Great kid, smart kid. He's a chemical engineer. And about a year ago, he bought this row home for himself in the city of Philly in the Italian market. So it's great. He absolutely loves city living. And he went away this weekend, a long weekend. And I am here to dog sit his new baby dog. Well, she's not a baby, but her name is Stella. I'll show you Stella later on in the video. But my son got her about 3 months ago from the local shelter. She was about 10 months old at that time. She is the sweetest dog you'll ever meet. She needs a little work on training, but nothing terrible. She's potty trained already. She just likes to eat things when nobody's around, like pillows, games, whatever you leave around. So, excuse me. That's why I'm here. I came here Wednesday evening, and I'll be going home tomorrow, Sunday evening. So it's been a nice little break for me. I did take my baby Chico with me because he's a mama's boy, and he could not live without me. Excuse me. I'm sure you could notice my voice. I've had a cold for the last week with a terrible postnasal drip and cough, really terrible at night. So I always get the postnasal drip when I get a cold, and the coughing at night keeps me awake, number one, so I'm exhausted. Number two, it messes with my vocal cords from coughing so much, so I tend to lose my voice. So that's where I'm at. I'm feeling okay, just a little tired from not sleeping too well for the past week. Today is Saturday. I'm filming this, and I'll be posting this video tomorrow morning, Sunday. And I think going forward, I'm going to do, along with my Sunday reset videos that I'm going to get back into doing, I'm going to start it off with a little coffee chat with me, just to catch up, see where I'm at, where you guys are at, and what the plan is for the week or the month. We'll see how it goes. So with that being said, I am here in Philly. I woke up this morning about 7:30, did not sleep well, fed the puppies. I took a shower, made the bed, and I took the dogs for a walk. It is hot out there. So it wasn't a very long walk. Came back, had my coffee, and now I'm having my protein smoothie. And I'm going to start my day after my protein smoothie. My goal while being here, along with getting to know Stella really well, which I have, she's adorable. I'm just gonna do some cleaning and laundry for my son, which I have been doing. And I just like to help him. Of course, he's a 27-year-old man, so he doesn't always see things. I try to teach my children the best way I can on how to keep a clean house, which he does really well. But the deep cleaning, I'm just going to work on while I'm here. I already cleaned my bathroom that I used this morning. I cleaned the shower, the toilet, and the sink and the mirror. I just want to do the floor. And of course, I'm just going to tidy up and do a little reset for him for the week ahead. So it is a Sunday reset video, but I'll be resetting for him. And then when I go home, I'll be resetting my life in my house. And that'll be tomorrow night when I get home. And then I'm working Monday morning. So it'll be a rough week for me as far as getting back into the groove and resetting things, but it's all good. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm so glad he asked me to come and babysit Miss Stella. So last week, let me just put my foot up. So last weekend, last Saturday or Sunday, my family came home from a week at Lake George. Lake George is a beautiful lake up in the Adirondacks in New York State, and it's a yearly tradition for my family. It started when I was a child, and my parents used to take me, and then I started it with my children, and it's morphed into this kind of like mini family reunion. My brother's children and wife come, and my husband's sister and husband and children come. My husband's other cousin and another cousin and her husband and kids, and it's just become this really, really fun week that we all look forward to. My husband's cousin brings his boat, so we're out on the lake every day or floating in the lake. We stayed at a resort that has lake, well, it's lakefront, a big beach, but lots of cabins in the hills and in the trees and lake views. So that's what I did. And towards the end of last week, the last day at the resort was Saturday. I think it was Friday that I started to get a little scratchy throat and that little cough. And it's just morphed, and I keep saying it's going to go away, it's going to go away. But if this cough doesn't go away by the time I get home, or improve by the time I get home tomorrow night, come Monday, I'm going to go to my primary doctor to see what he can give me. I am a nurse. I'm pretty sure it's just a viral thing that I have to ride out. But maybe he could give me a better idea on what to take for the cough and the tickle. I have been taking a decongestant, an allergy pill, cough medicine, cough drops. If I have another cough drop, I'm going to be sick. So I'm doing all the things. Honey at night before bed. I take a teaspoon of honey. That seems to coat the throat for a little while. But I haven't been able to sleep more than 2 hours at a clip. The tickle just wakes me up and I have a coughing fit. So that's where I'm at. But all that being said, I'm so glad to be posting this video and filming this video for you guys and whoever chooses to click on the video and watch. Home with Kim. So if this is something come January, this past January, that I really wanted to hone in on and focus and grow. And I did a pretty good job in the beginning, but I also worked full-time as a remote monitoring nurse. Well, I should say hybrid, office and home. And work has been extremely stressful the past couple of months. There's been a lot of changes, a lot of cutbacks, so more work for us. I'm sure most of you know how that goes. Nothing I could do about it. So it's been really just stressful. And then my mom's 80th birthday party. Well, 80th birthday was in the beginning of July. So I planned a party for her at my home, July 11th. And working full time, the stresses of work, and planning that party set me back with YouTube. Not excuses, just kind of explaining what happened and why. I'm disappointed in myself for letting it, for not keeping up. I'm not going to beat myself up over it too much. I'm going to give myself grace because it's been a stressful time in my life with work and things like that. But my mom's party went great. She loved it. Everybody came that was invited. Not one person declined the visit or the party. It was a fabulous time. My mom was here from Florida for the week prior, and then she went home like 2 days after the party. She was so happy, which makes me happy. All my kids came. I have 3 kids. And well, my youngest daughter, she's 23, she still lives at home. But my 2 boys, 27, 28, live out of state. So Brandon, the 27-year-old, lives in Philly, in the city, as I mentioned earlier, in the Italian market, great area. And my oldest son, Doug, he's 28, he's married, and him and his wife have their own house in Maryland. It's about 45 minutes from here, which is why my son Brandon moved here from Boston, so he could be closer to his brother, because they're very close. So they see each other often. And eventually, my husband and I's plan is to come down from New York, Long Island, to Maryland. They live in Havre de Grace, which is on the coast, a sweet little quaint town. It's about 45 minutes from Baltimore City, north. So that's our plan for retirement. So all that being said, just want to let you guys know that I'm back, even with this voice, so I apologize, because I will be doing a voiceover too, in future videos, so I'm hoping this improves soon. So just bear with me. Again, I feel okay, it's just the voice. Sounds worse than I feel. Okay, so with that being said, I think the new plan, I am definitely going to be posting long form videos, at least 1 a week. The Sunday videos, the Sunday reset, morning coffee talk kind of thing. And I'm going to strive for another long-term video in the middle of the week. I'm not sure what day yet. Wednesday, maybe. It sounds like a good day, Wednesday, Thursday. Those will be the 2 long-form videos to start. Right now, I don't want to make any further promises to myself or to you. Because again, work it is still very stressful. And I'm working on that. I'm working on my next move. I'm not happy with the job, and how nursing, in general has become. Everyone is short-staffed. I really feel for the hospital bedside nurses. But I'm not there anymore. I'm in home care, and I don't visit patients anymore either. As I've aged and grown in my career, I've done it all. Now I'm a remote monitoring nurse. So I monitor patients' vital signs and how they're doing remotely through the computer. We see their vital signs from the equipment that we provide, and then we go from there. But like all other healthcare positions, we are short-staffed, and it's been stressful. I'm not going to say any more about that. So I'm going to do my best to continue to grow this YouTube channel, because that is what I want more than anything. My goal would be in the coming years to go down to part-time for my job, my real job, and have this kind of supplement my income. Because all of you know, I'm 54 years old. I have to work and get my health benefits until I'm 65, until I can get Medicare. I refuse to pay out of pocket for it. Excuse me, let me take a sip of my smoothie. I have looked. It's a good $5,000 for a family plan, because my daughter is still on our plan. So that's not happening. So I'm pulling up my big girl panties, and I am going to do what I have to do to grow this channel, make some sort of supplemental income from it, so I can go part-time with my nursing career as I'm aging. And I think that's a good plan. and I'm determined to do it. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you're interested, of course, it's free, no pressure. But if you watch the videos, just subscribe. It will help me a lot growing the channel. Also, what helps is commenting and liking the videos. The comments kind of let YouTube know that people are watching and are interested. So that will help me a lot. If you have a moment, if you care to, I would love a comment from you guys. Anything. Say hello. How's your week going? What are you planning for the week ahead? How are you doing with your career and your full-time work or part-time work, if that's what you're doing? I'd love to hear from it and kind of just come together as a group, because I know in your 50s, you become like you don't know how long you do it. You don't want to do it anymore. For some of you, I'm speaking for myself, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that feel the same way. Full-time work, it becomes exhausting, especially when you're understaffed. And I don't want to do it anymore, but you have to, right? You have to, because we need the income. Things are expensive, especially here on Long Island. And I need the medical benefits. My husband has a great job, but he owns his own business. So I hold the medical benefits. So I'll be doing that until we are of age to go on Medicare. So I think that's all I have to share today with this little Sunday morning coffee chat. Even though I finished my coffee and I'm on to my smoothie, I'm going to take another sip because my throat is dry. But again, my goal is to get to know my viewers in the comments that you leave me. I would love to discuss things that you guys want to discuss or what you want to know about me in our Sunday morning chats. So leave me in the comments down below what you would like to discuss or me to discuss. And then we can discuss through the comments or, for the Sunday chat. Then, of course, we'll be resetting our house, which is our typical changing the sheets, maybe vacuuming, dusting, straightening, mopping, things of that nature. And then for my other videos, I love, of course, the seasons. I love decorating for the seasons. I love cozy vibes in my home and my decor. I'm a cozy girl at heart. So I'll be showing things like that. Of course, further maybe detailed cleaning, organizing, again, decorating, tips and tricks as a full-time working woman trying to create a YouTube channel. I love my backyard, my garden. I've shown you that before. So yeah, a little bit of everything. That's why I called my channel Home with Kim. It's things that I do at home. I love being home. I'm a homebody at heart. I'm an introvert at heart. I'd stay at home forever and ever. But I know that's not healthy. So I do get out. I do work, and I do things. But I would love to get to know all you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to end the chat portion of this video now. And I'm going to just record myself kind of straightening up and resetting my son's home for the week. He's coming home tomorrow, Sunday evening. And I want him to come home to a reset household. And I think he'd appreciate it. And I love doing it. And it's going to keep me busy today because I'm just here with me and the dogs, Chico and Stella, who I will show you in this video. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope we chat. I hope you leave me some chatting comments down below. And I will continue with the rest of this video. You guys have a fabulous Sunday wherever you are. And I hope that you reset your house however you like to do it. Something little, something big. Just even cleaning the coffee pot for tomorrow morning's coffee, to me, is a Sunday reset. And one of the most important. Okay. All right. So we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Okay, so I'm gonna start here in my son's kitchen area. You could see, just want to pick it up, put things away. There's a couple of dishes in the sink I want to wash, just little things like that. And then at the end, just sweep the floor. This is, like I mentioned earlier, this is his row home. Beautiful house. It's narrow, and it is like 4 stories high. So this is the main level. It's a little television area, kitchen. You see the staircase down to my right. That's to the finished basement, which has a half bath in it and the washer and dryer. Then the staircase going up that you see there brings you to the second level. And on that level is a guest bedroom and a full bathroom with a tub, shower, and a nice little landing. He has a great bookshelf and stuff. And then another flight up to the 3rd floor is the master bedroom with a master bathroom, full bath, and a bigger landing where he has his keyboard set up on the landing area, like a little musical area. My son is very musically inclined. He plays the piano, the guitar. He loves to just have his little jam sessions. And then another flight up is the rooftop balcony, which is an awesome place. I did make a short. You can look, there's a YouTube short that I made a couple of days ago on top of the rooftop. Nice little area. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm just going to straighten up this area, kind of reset it for him for when he gets home, and is, so he's ready for the new week before I go home tomorrow, which is Sunday. So this home doesn't have a lot of storage. It does. It has a closet in each room. It has a finished basement. But you see by the back door there, he has his e-bike there. It folds up and he keeps it there. He uses that to go to work. And there's not really an outdoor area for him to keep it. He does have a little, through that back door, a little concrete patio, I guess you could call it, and then an alleyway, very narrow, from the back to the front of the house, where he keeps his garbage pails, and his regular bike. Excuse me, with this cold, the voiceover is a bit of a struggle. So I apologize for how I sound. So that's why the e-bike is there. He has, back by the back door, his broom and vacuum. On top of the refrigerator, he has his cooler and bags, and just, it's a bachelor pad. And I'm not the type of mom to come in and rearrange things on him. I help when asked, and I offer, my help and he'll take it, and he does take it when he wants. So I'm just here, I'm just wiping up, spot cleaning the white cabinets, the fingerprints. Yesterday I did the refrigerator. I must say I love that white glass refrigerator. So easy to clean with a little bit of Windex. You don't see anything on it like my stainless steel at home. I quite like that. It's just easier to keep clean. So excuse me. In the corner of the countertop, he has his liquor over there, but I also have my stuff. So that's why it looks a little bit of clutter there. I have my protein powder, collagen powder, my blender, things that I bought from home that I'm using while I'm here. Just folding up the blankets that my son uses on his couch for Stella, his dog, to lay. And of course, Chico is following me and making sure I'm doing everything correctly. So now I'm just emptying out this large box. When I got here, I placed an order off of Amazon for some cleaning supplies. He was out of bleach spray, Windex, paper towels, and with the dogs, it was just easier for me to order it off of Amazon rather than walk numerous blocks to go to the store. So I'm just going to empty this all out. I'm not sure where he wants to keep it. So I'm going to leave it over here on the counter and leave the big box there with the little boxes in the big box by that door. So when he gets home, he could tell me how I should dispose of it. I'm not sure if we have to cut it up or bag it. So I'm just going to leave it until he gets home. With the Windex, just wiping down the surfaces. That's a glass end table, the lamp, I'll do the cabinet that the TV is resting on, the TV, just to get things dusted and cleaned up. And of course, as you can see, I have two supervisors today, Stella and Chico. They're so cute. Now I'm gonna light a candle that he has here. And funny, it's a candle that I bought him when he first moved in. It says, I own this effing place or effing house. I just thought it was a cute, funny gift. And he uses it, and it smells really good. So I'm gonna enjoy that today on the clean table. Okay, everyone, I apologize for my voice during this voiceover. Hopefully the next video, it will be better. Fingers crossed. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this video today. Thank you so much for spending your Sunday morning with me. I'll see you in the next video, hopefully Wednesday or Thursday, for some homemaking. And again, next Sunday for Coffee with Kim and a reset. Until then, take care of yourself, your home, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye for now.